Well, hello, and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mona, and I'm a yoga teacher. And my passion at the moment is building strength, helping older people get strong muscles. And having strong muscles has various different benefits. The main one being that it is good for your health. It can possibly stop injury. It's very good physiologically, and it will actually help your life be a bit easier. So I will talk more about that in future videos, but I just wanted to start off with a little bit of leg strengthening. To have good, strong muscles in your legs will really, really help you. And I know for myself, I've been building strength for many years. And when I had a fall last year, it could have been absolutely disastrous, but I know the strength that I had in my legs prevented it from being worse than it could have been. Okay, so we'll get started by just starting to work on the thighs. And everything I do will be in stages. So no matter what stage you're at, if you have no strength at all in your legs, we can gradually build up. And what I would like you to think about is that to try one exercise and then work at it until you succeed, and then go on to the next one. I will obviously be giving you a few options here because hopefully there'll be lots of different people with different strength and different mobility watching. Okay, so here we go. Now you're going to need a chair, a good, strong, firm kind of dining room chair. I've got one here already. Now here we go. And I'm going to plant my feet on the floor and sit down on the chair. Now I'm not slouching back. I'm coming ever so slightly forward so that my feet are on the floor. And if your feet are not on the floor, then you will have to get something to raise the floor up to your feet, but something that is really secure. So it could be a board or something. And if your legs are quite long, you might need to raise yourself off the chair a bit with a cushion. So I'd like you to have your feet firmly planted on the floor. Placing your hand on your thighs and just bending forward, leaning your hand on your thighs and get yourself up into standing. Okay, and coming back down again, placing your bottom on the chair. And then repeat that 3 or 4 times if you find that a bit of a struggle. So those of you who found that really easy, see if we can do it with coming straight up rather than bending forward. So hands on your thighs, coming up and then coming down. There'll be a very slight forward bend, but it's not like coming up or like that. Okay. And repeat that a few times until you are comfortable with it. Then the next stage is no hands. So you can take your hand out in front, maybe even clasp them and see if you can get yourself up without any support and bring yourself back down. So it's repeating these movements until you feel really, really comfortable. Okay, so that's your first exercise, using the chair to help to strengthen your legs. And now we're going to see what we can do without the chair. So I'll take this to the side. I'll come on my mat. We're going to come into some squats, standing squats. These are so important to keep your thighs really, really strong and healthy. So separating your feet, probably about shoulder width or whatever's comfortable for you. And I've got my feet out of 10 to 2, which is the feet slightly, the toes pointing slightly away. And again, you can use your hand if you need to, and we come down and then come back up again. And again, you might need to bend forward as long as your thighs are working. Now, everyone is different and you listen to your body. And if you even find that a bit too much, you could use the back of the chair to bring yourself down. If you found the balance was a bit iffy on that one. Okay, so find the one that works for you and keep repeating that until you are comfortable with it. Okay, and my heels are still on the floor because that works in the calf muscles as well. Now to make this easier, you come up onto your toes, and this is where you might need your chair, is to come down and coming back up. Again, to do that for as long as it's comfortable for you, or build up to it. I don't know where you are in your state. You must always look after your body. Use support if you need to, and then gradually see if you can do without the support. Now, this could take days, it could take weeks, it could take months. Okay, so it's entirely up to you and how your body is. Now, I'm going to take my hands forward and come down. Nice squat, standing squat, coming down only as far as your knees will allow. If that's your squat today. If this is your squat today, this is your squat today. And if this is your squat today, fantastic, this is your squat today. Okay, so that is my very first introduction to helping to strengthen your legs. And if you've enjoyed that, just click the subscribe, because I'm going to do a whole series of these over the next few weeks, because I think it's really, really important. We'll work on lower body strength, and then we'll come up into upper body strength. Okay, and these are all things that you can do without going to the gym. Okay, so take care, and I hope you've enjoyed that.